Good evening, everybody, and welcome to your Waking Brockmare. And tonight, I am starting my playthrough of a little thing called Destroy All Humans. I guess we'll start the initiate this invasion. Yeah, there we are. That thing. Destroy All Humans. There's the title card. So, little quick history about myself and this game. I actually played this game once upon a time 17 years ago. Yeah, I'm that old. Let me first tell you what I remember about this game. Now let me tell you about what I don't remember about this game. Everything. So clearly it made a very big impact on me. But I figured, you know what? I don't remember hating this game. It was popular enough that they did an HD remaster of it, so you know what? We might as well just play it through once again. Maybe they've completely redone it, made it a marvelous, wonderful, romp-stomping adventure into the unknown of the depths of humanity, or maybe it's just a goofy little alien blow you up with your mind type of action game. Either way, let's get this thing going. Yeah, new save data. Humans of planet Earth, be advised, while the experience has been upgraded, the content and historical record of the original invasion of the Furons remain a near identical clone. The story, words, and imagines contained within may be shocking to the modern human brain. Is that in reference to this game, or...?
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets?
No, I don't go outside.
Marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space. What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Oh!
All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
Show me what you've got!
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Ooh. So are all those guys dead? Okay, he's down. Shoot him.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Why are you looking at me? Okay. It really bothers me that when he was hitting his fist, they didn't add a sound effect of the actual, flesh hitting flesh. It was just a small little detail they could have added in, which I'm sure wasn't in the original game, but again, you couldn't put in a small little, 5 kilobyte wave file of that sound effect? Oh. Start main menu, Poxis Lab. I guess these are upgrades.
Welcome to
Oh,
my
you're
little
talking.
laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
I do not, but thank you for asking. Review the past tutorials. I haven't done anything. I don't have any tutorials. Consult source and locations to analyze the fusion of Earth. Skin selection. Ooh, do I have different skins? Midas touch. What's this? Ah! Oh, that achievement was pretty easy. And okay, Vietnam alien, sure. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. All right. Oh, okay. Nope. Crypto 136, and that's the default. Wait, no, that's not the default. Okay, Frosty. Okay, whatever. Krampus. Ooh, okay, that's different. I don't really see... I mean, I get the idea with Krampus, but it doesn't really look like Krampus. And looks like that's it. Okay, we'll just stick with the standard one for right now. And what was the last thing in the invasion report? Okay. Alright, let's start this thing, get this thing going. That cow is having the best time of his life. Holobob will be compromised if humans witness its activation. What's a holobob? It's slowly. Oh, here we are. Yeah. Can't believe they made 31 sequels to Plan 9 from Outer Space. So far, this has all the signs of a great Far Side comic. Are those little pads on your butt? Can I get pads on my butt? For my butt?
Orthobox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny.
It's very
Let's
good, by the
just
way.
say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet.
Hey.
Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium.
I'm trying to decide if being covered with nipples is a good or bad thing.
Do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on!
It seems to be. Show details. Why did you have to show me that? It seems pretty self-explanatory.
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains.
Whoa, 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 slow down there.
Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo? I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
Don't you mean trying to mool us?
They eat with their mouths? I think I'm going to be violently ill.
With my mouth, which we don't use to eat.
Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature,
Oh, good,
I
you're
am
already-
addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky. Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground. Curse these creatures.
Yep. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. A better joke would have been, hey! Can I electrocute you? Nope, overshot it.
Good work, Crypto.
No, I overshot it.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother. Martha, give me the shotgun.
How in the world would you confuse that for steak?
This looks like a job for the Zapumatic. Fry that farmer. Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer.
Oh, there it goes.
Consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
Is his head gone? Yeah, his head is gone.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like...
Oh, Harold, you could have done much better.
Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
Well, you're gonna get pinched on St. Patrick's Day, then. Oh, as long as shields have energy, they protect you from harm. A gauge showing the current charge appears when the shield isn't fully charged. When you get hit or touch water... Why water? Okay. Shield energy depletes. Some impacts deal more damage than others. If not damaged further, the shield slowly recharges after a few seconds. Okay. The shield bar turns red when it's out of energy. Any hit could be lethal. Dodge projectiles or retreat from the battle until shields begin recharging. Collecting brain stems reduces shield recharge delay. The saucer also has a shield to recharge. Use its drain ability on humans or vehicles instead. The saucer shield doesn't recharge automatically. Well, that seems poor planning on your end. Engage focus mode to lock onto a target. Okay. Can I pick you up? Yes, I can. Ooh, that looked like a what? And there it goes. And there it goes. Is there a gauge that I'm missing that shows me how long until that's done popping the brain?
Bring it on, Baldy. Boy, I could just fall asleep.
Excellent work,
What's this? Communist Russia?
Die, chicken.
Oh, here we go again.
Again? We've done this before.
Crypto.
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
All
is
over the
that?
place.
A
They
new
got my
silo?
arrow, electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
Okay. How is that my problem?
Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
Jetpack? Whee! Nope. Watch the fuel level. Where's the fuel level? Where's the fuel level? I don't see the fuel level. I'm looking for anything that is falling on my menu here, but I don't see anything. Yeah, whatever. You will no longer be a problem for me.
Hurry to the saucer! Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
Hold on. I want brains. Brains. Delicious brains. Wait, kill the farmer's wife using a chicken? Oh, I totally missed that. Step beneath the saucer, hold square.
Take a spin
Okay.
in your saucer, Crypto. Get a feel for the controls, and then go ahead and start shooting.
What am I using?
Destroy all
Okay.
buildings! Leave no trace! Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age!
Hey!
Perfect.
Okay, so there is a recharge rate. I see that in the bottom right corner. Oops, I accidentally hit a chicken. My fault, chicken!
Nice shooting, Crypto!
What happened to the cop car? It was parked right there a second ago. I didn't blow it up.
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told
I don't know, but I've been told
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex! We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence! Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Alright, am I still in my saucer? Yes, I am.
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans!
Oh, I already started, honey. Oh, gotta wait for it to recharge. There we are.
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
And,
Replenish your saucer shields by draining any human vehicle.
well, where's there a vehicle? Oh, there's a vehicle. Where am I looking? Where am I looking? There we are. Seems a little unfair. Hold on, guys. I'll be with you in a second. Okay, I'm done.
The humans are making a final push. Wipe them out once and for all.
Oh, I see it. Where does it... Oh, it's my shields are up at the top. I see it.
Perfect.
I don't know where you came from or how you got here so quickly. Why can't I drain you? You're technically a vehicle. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, I can go up or down.
Excellent work, Crypto.
Thank you. And call me Dogecoin. Uh-oh. I think XCOM is here.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Okay, but what about those country fresh vegetables over there? Kill the farmers. Yeah, I know I didn't do that. I will watch out for that next time. Oh my goodness. Cattle mutilation pandemic. Farmers disappears amidst cow abuse allegations. Who is the next Miss Rockwell? Find out on page 3. Nuclear bomb fallout shelter. I want a nuclear bomb fallout shelter. That would be nice. And like a little apartment in the underground.
Now then, I know what you're thinking.
What am I thinking?
What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia.
Whoa.
Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from
What's this game rated?
the Martians. Human society was young and
teen. All right.
sailors on a foreign planet letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
So what you're saying is Earth girls are easy. Where's Jeff Goldblum? And Jim Carrey? And Damon Wayne? I think it's Damon Wayne.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
Let's go with abilities. Zaplomatic. Disintegrator ray. Oh my word. Okay. Ions Eternal shields. Dash. Cortox scan. Power brain extraction. What's this do? 1,000. Where's it? Oh yeah. Brain extraction is sent to another specimen when a human's head explodes. Oh, okay. Zapomatic. And increases the battery charge. I don't have a disintegrator ray yet. What's the shields? Increases shields. Well, that's not bad. Pyrokinesis. Small levitated objects fly faster when thrown. Deal more damage and impact their target as if they were human-sized. You know what? I like that one. I'm taking that one. I am selecting. You won't let me select that. Well, this was all just a complete waste of my time. I guess I have to do this Apple-matic. Yes. Oh, and I got an achievement of that thing you were forcing me to do. Okay. No, I don't want to return to the main menu. Holopack 2. New artwork. Alright, sure, fine. Front's Hatbook. Equipment. Focus shield. Focus alert. Level pack. Well, this seems boring and I'm not really that interested in it. Moving on. Bye! Well, now he's doing the Jeff Goldblum pose from Jurassic Park. Maybe Earth girls are easy. Oh no, I'm sorry. Their Earth women are delicious. My mistake. I wouldn't know.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
What I don't understand is you say holy ground, yet you acknowledge it's a fair. So, okay, the eye icon shows whether or not a human is looking at you. A blue icon shows you are still disguised or unnoticed. The alert level will not increase. The eye icon lights up when humans see an alien or alien activity. When the gauge is red, prevent the alert level from increasing by neutralizing human witnesses. The gauge turns yellow if witnesses escape, activating the corresponding alert levels. The first alert just increases human awareness, while higher levels are more hazardous. During stealth missions, stay below the indicated threshold or the mission will fail. Lower the alert level by first escaping to break line of sight and then laying low or activating a holobob.
Crypto!
Okay. Whoa!
That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh, do I hold it down? Okay, I'm holding it down. Or maybe I'm not holding it down.
Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly inconspicuous.
Ugh. Okay, use the holobob ability to take on a holographic human disguise. The target human, meanwhile, is frozen and invisible. Convenient. Scanning human brains with Cortex Scan regenerates holobob. Holobob will drop if it's not regularly recharged. Using powerful mental abilities, weapons, or other offensive actions disrupts holobob, making it deplete faster and briefly revealing Crypto. Alright. Holobob will be compromised if humans witness its activation or its disruption. Neutralize them, use Forget, or escape to restore holobob.
Now that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the Cortex Scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
Can I Cortex Scan to people who are clearly having a good time in those cars? I guess not. No.
I can feel my arteries clogging up right this second, and I like it.
Well, what does that mean? What are you doing? You're looking at the back of the car. How's that clogging up your arteries?
My mind says Marilyn, but my nightstick says Betty Page.
Betty Page, all the way.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
Young lady, you kind of look like a splicer from BioShock. After they've been spliced.
I'm feeling wild today. Maybe I'll try riding that thing bareback.
What's this thing rated? Yeah, golly. Hopefully this grandma has something even saucier to say.
Uncle Milty in a dress. Be still my aching heart.
Okay, that might be considered saucier. Ooh, you have a twin. Twins.
What I need is Cary Grant and Gary Cooper. Now that's what I call town and country.
That sounds like a terrible band.
If only I could confess my secret love for Joe Bob. Joe Bob the chicken, that is. Damn, I love that animal.
What's this game rated?
Yep, this is what I thought my life would be like. Cows, check. Farm, check. Bacon, apple pie, and cookies, check.
Sounds like a great life.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
Who's Miss Rockwell?
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease. Keep scanning the humans.
Was planning on doing that anyway.
I want to be a cowgirl, but who would be my cowboy?
Bon Jovi.
Would it kill the man to compost? Sheesh.
Some pig on a spider's web? What in the world did that mean?
I think it means, or what it said was, wonderful pig? I don't know. The spider dies at the end anyway. Spoiler alert.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam.
Those are horses, not buffaloes. Oh, is it gonna be the mayor? Is he the stupidest one? I bet he is.
That Ike seems like the guy I'd want to have over for a barbecue. He's got my vote. Not that sleazebag Huffman.
Political humor.
I'll shoot them aliens something fierce if they get near my sheep Dolly.
Oh, no, don't worry. Aliens don't get Dolly. The clone scientists do.
Better get my best clothes on to go into town. Oh yeah, I ain't got no best clothes.
That Burt Withers makes my britches burn. His TV show makes us country folk out to be stupid. That plain ain't truthful like.
Yeah, I feel like this game is very insultive to, well, non-city folk, if you prefer that terminology.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Ah, so
Yes! Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto.
it sounds like I want Miss Rockwell. I think that's what they're getting at.
If I can't hear you over my ignorance and rifle blast, you ain't worth hearing.
Sounds like a solid plan to me.
Nixon. Is there anything he can't do? That Huffman should step aside for Tricky Dick.
Nixon did a lot of good. He also opened up trade with China, which really hasn't turned out well for us.
Better find somewhere to sit down. I'm getting them hot flushes. Whoo-wee.
All right.
Oh, I wonder what my Bessie thinks about becoming beefsteaks in a supermarket someplace. Steak.
Hi, ma'am. I noticed that you're wearing different clothes than the other ladies, but you have the exact same creepy face.
Come on, boys. My biological clock is ticking like a time bomb. Work with me here, people.
Well, all right then. Oh, wait, no. I think that was Miss Rockwell back there, but I'm gonna go check out these people. Let's scan you.
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
That actually might be the most intelligent thing I've heard any of these folks say.
Yeah, Bill, I get you.
Oh, shucks.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with animals peaceably organizing. After all, it is an animal farm.
Well, you know, some animals are more equal than others. Miss Rockwell. All right, Miss Rockwell. Are you pretty as a peach?
Queen! Finally. I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
Is that a Jessica Simpson joke?
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
Miss Rockwell?
My way's more fun.
Abduct not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
You have been.
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Maybe a little misogynist? I don't know.
Implant a command on a puny human brain. Bend its will to ours.
I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go.
Oh, she's got little hearts above her head. Oh, I gotta scan somebody.
Clearly, the best test of a viable presidential candidate is, do I want to invite him over for a barbecue?
Which way's the exit?
Oh, good, you can run. This way, my sweet
Enjoy the fair.
Penelope.
Oh, and don't ride the mangler. It's a freaking death trap.
Are you coming this way? No, you're coming this way. All right.
Must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn.
You-
Heels.
I was gonna say, like, you have been
I'll
walking.
make my purse in the tent.
You've been walking 10 feet. What do you mean that your heels are killing
I
you?
must go to the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods, especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are.
Yeah, especially since the slasher genre really hasn't been invented
I don't
yet.
remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked. My car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Whoa. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Miss Rockwell's got a
la,
badonkadonk.
La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right
This
there.
is a
That's the
saucy
spot.
game.
Oh, that is delicious.
I feel like the maturity rating on this game should be a
Never
little bit higher. It's just rifled with innuendo. Well, get in your ship and go away.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
Okay, we're gonna do one of these. I'm using R1. Oh, I have to be over it. Okay. Come on. Ow! Destroy the ferry. Destroy buildings with an abducto beam. I'm working on it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... Okay. Ow! Who did that? Nyeh. I don't want to be too presumptuous to say this is too easy, because then it might come back and like really take me to task. But it's kind of easy. Man's inhumanity to man. What was that trophy from? Doesn't matter. I did that. I killed the clowns. You're welcome, world. You all should be thanking me. Something wicked this way comes was having a carnival in those. Mr. Dark was gonna come over and give you your greatest desire, and then force you to work in his circus. What did I miss? Escort Miss Rockwell, posing as the... well, wait a minute. Oh, shucks. I guess, yeah, I missed that. Disaster at Rockwell Fair. Fairground left in tatters by freak storm. Mayor miraculously survives fairground disaster. The Martian kind of looks like Cad Bane in that screen.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
Personal. Let's see here. 15. Oh, I've only got 850. I don't think I'm going to be able to buy anything anyway. No! I keep on doing that. Challenge unlocked. Unlocked location. And... Explore area, turn in farm, collectibles, and challenges. Explore area to retrieve Furon probes and complex Poxus research studies to collect DNA. I don't think I care. See you around, folks! Come on! Invasion of the Body Snatchers remake reference. Very nice. Or he's asking me to pull his finger so he farts.
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids appear to have been genetically manipulated by the humans. But for what purpose? I want you to investigate this bizarre mutated species.
Alright. Scan the cow.
Brains! Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Hey, I didn't know. I didn't know that. Oh, shoot. Need a disguise. There we go. Ooh. I didn't even realize that was a trophy. See, guys? Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, kill a scientist using an explosive cow, destroy radioactive containers, kill a scientist. Okay, so I'm going to...
It's killer time!
Aha! Got it. Something shooting at me? Yeah, these guys are shooting. Yeah, trying to take your brain out. There it goes. Nice. Ah, what happened to him? His body disappeared. I wanted to take your brain. Destroy radioactive containers, which is this thing. How far can this fly? Pretty far. Ooh. Pretty far. Radioactive containers. Where's the other radioactive containers? I guess those, with the giant lights coming out of them. It only makes all the sense in the world, I suppose.
This is my place.
Rob Cobb compromised. Oh, rats. And I want to take your brain.
It's hurting.
And your brain is mine. Oh, young lady, I can see your underwear. Can I... Okay. Ooh.
Crypto!
You think you can go 15?
Soldiers, run for your lives!
He looks like Richard Nixon, but he sounds like John F. Kennedy. Sure. Oh! Mayor calls town meeting. Plans to finally explain what's going on. Oh, only authorized humans can enter restricted areas. A red bar at the top of the screen indicates entry into a restricted area, which is also displayed as a red perimeter on the minimap. By choosing the right disguise, enter restricted areas at will. The display bar will turn green. Entering a restricted area without the appropriate disguise will alert the humans or even cause missions to fail. Well,
Alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
Orson Welles was right!
That's funny. Brains, I want your brains.
My head.
Thank you. Oh, there's a hollow bob. And I'll be taking your brain as well.
Oh, not my brains are coming out.
How could you tell?
Oh, my lordy. My head's exploding.
Alright, let's... Oh, there's another hollow bob. Do I get a list of how many hollow bombs are in a certain level?
My head! My head!
Must have...
A restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Holobob to keep standards up, will you?
Alright, can I... Okay, I need to sneak up. Whoa, whoa, who's shooting at me? Oh, dang it, guys!
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you!
Oh, crackers. Alright. They saw me earlier and the mission didn't fail. Yes, I know.
The town's alpha male? Where did he
Okay,
come
now
from?
it says the humans must
Never
not be
mind
alerted.
that. You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
Shoot. I've already alerted the humans. I've already alerted all the humans.
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you!
But I'm taking... Alright. Okay. I can't just rush in there. Why was it letting me rush in there earlier? Before. Red bar at the top indicates entry restricted area. Okay, does it... Is there a red bar? There's no red bar now.
Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty.
Why? Oh, did I do that?
A restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Holobob to keep standards up, will you?
I voted for Huffman, didn't I?
I like that Nixon. I got a feeling he's gonna make us cops popular again.
Reach the town hall. Okay.
Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Evil
Whoa!
doers are everywhere.
Wait, what happened?
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you!
What did I do? Yeah, I know it failed, but I was in uniform. Oh, do I have to be a cop? Maybe that's the uniform they're referring to. Alright, let me try and be a police officer.
Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here!
Wow, this really is a remake of a PS2 game. Alright, okay. Yeah.
The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
Dang it! Running away.
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
I mean, this isn't me, right? Like, you people who are watching this, you can tell, like, I just took, like, 5 steps forward. Alright, let's try this again.
The town's alpha male?
I know the humans must not be alerted. Is that
Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
Was that cow just kind of floating in space? Did you all see that?
Take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses?
Trying to... Okay, good. So far, so good. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, I'd rather be a chick.
A restricted area.
Ooh, look at you!
Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Holobob to keep standards up, will you?
Without a jacket?
Come out with your hands up. Whatever.
What?
I want to do this break. Stop.
Wait, what just happened?
Little green man.
What little green man?
Police, hit the deck.
No, Crypto!
Who saw me?
Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
Okay. I guess just don't keep on changing my shape. Don't change my shape that much.
The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
I was gonna see if I could transform myself into a dead man. From a dead man. Ooh, now it's a guy.
It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesto.
Oh, come on. Okay.
A restricted area.
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
And here I thought this was going to be a relatively quick playthrough. Good golly. It's like Metal Gear Solid 1 in here. I'm going to need something stronger than this if this keeps up. Okay, red bar indicates entry into a restricted area, which also displays as a red perimeter on the minimap by choosing the right disguise, blah, 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 blah.
The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
Can I? Yes, I can. From here. Oh, and it's a lady again, with a different, well, not a completely different costume, but still.
A restricted area.
Use Holobob on the area's authorized personnel to enter.
This town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Holobob to keep standards up, will you?
I'll put a carrot on Mr. Ed myself.
Hello there. Are you somebody I have to turn into?
Man, am I crooked. I just roughed up a little old lady for jaywalking. Aye, sometimes I kill myself.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
How the hell am I supposed to run in these shoes? Shiny, shiny shoes.
Okay, so there's nobody looking at me. I don't see an eye. But now there's an eye, but it shouldn't matter. Okay, is this the right outfit? It's green, so I should be okay. Oh dear, oh dear. No, no, on him, thank you.
Well, it was either busting crooks or go back and get my doctorate in quantum physics.
Okay, scan humans at the gathering.
The gathering is already in progress.
Hey!
But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male.
Okay.
What exactly is an udder anyway? Ugly looking thing.
Hey, don't you mean an udder looking thing?
Myocardial infarction. Just a waiting to happen.
What I wouldn't give for a decent pizza. Now let's see. I can make some cornbread. The cows give me meat and cheese. Tomatoes from the garden. Yep, pizza here come.
Right, reach the mayor. How do I...
What's gotten into Bob? Last night makes twice in 1 month. What does he think I am, a machine?
Well, I mean, maybe you need to do the laundry that often.
It's him!
Which is, of course, what they were talking about.
Mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
Hypnoblast,
Where
which
is
is...
the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me.
Bill of Rights? Who the hell needs a Bill of Rights? I'm Bill, and I'm right.
Distract. Okay, now what? Do I... I'm picking them up? Hollow Bob the Mayor. Okay.
Time to take the stage. Break a leg, Mayor Crypto.
You're from an alien
Assure them
planet.
that
Why do you know
everything
that
is
term?
normal. No monkey business. That is, only monkey business as usual. The success of our mission depends on it. Now hurry, Crypto. The gathering will start soon.
Torpedo a U-boat with these things.
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her...
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now, I'm entitled
That
to
sounds
a
about right.
well-earned answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
Do I get to decide? Oh, pretending going to deny alien involvement, tell the truth, feign ignorance. It's normal.
That? Well, that's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff.
I'm a born politician. I can lie very well. Blame blame communism.
You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what.
Yep. Tell a joke, it's so long against, act patriotic, yep.
I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch.
Should I make a comment about how hideous they look? Threaten communists, discredit scientists, enslave human populace, tell a joke. Wait, enslave human populace?
So the next time you see a strange light moving and changing direction at incredible speed in the night sky, you just think to yourself, no commie's gonna distract me from my patriotic duty with a couple of bottle rockets. No, sir.
Yes, I am amazing, thank you.
Wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
Blame it on bad luck, make empty promises, to make empty promises.
Read my lips. I will not rest until we find the perpetrators of the fairground carnage and bring them to justice.
Now hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modeste has been seeing anything like this?
And Soul Cinema, blame and reassure.
Santa Modesta is experiencing exactly the same problems we are. The difference is we have that award-winning city desk over at the Rockwell Gazette, and nothing gets past those guys. They keep me honest.
Ooh, okay, that was a mistake on my part.
So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Well, that doctrine of yours is finally paying off. Billy Bob, whatever your name is.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Your mock is still on there, sir.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control.
And there's enough of that. Okay. Hey, 100% completion. Unlocked Hypnoblast Distract. New Impala. Mutant skin. Okay, I'll check that out. Mayor declares town safe. Exploding cows under control. Declares town official. Lead free fuel to blame for explosion at gas station. And shoe service. First class shoe repairing. Cad Bane. Okay, so I got a new skin. The moon skin. Mutant. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, okay. Pox's lab. What do we got here? What is a saucer? I haven't even looked at any of the saucers. Sonic Boon, Quantum Destructor, Saucer Shields. Okay. And then Crypto. What do we got here? Oh, the electric arc chains to a few additional targets. The first target in the chain takes the most damage. Makes sense. Greatly increases the battery charge capacity. Okay. What else? Brain Extractor. Oh, okay. Brain Extractor is transmitted to another specimen when the human head explodes. Okay. Small levitating objects. Okay, yeah. Increases the duration of the hollow bulb when you scan a brand new thought. That one's pretty good. I think I want that one. Okay. Can't do dash yet. Increases crypto shields. Can't do ion detector. Can't do that. Can't do that. Do I want this? Or do I want this? Yeah, I think I want this. Alright, that does it. And let me see something here. No, I don't care about that. Rockwell. Okay, so that's the one I just did. For probes, boxes, reference probes. Oh, I'm in that's a completely different area. Okay, I see what I'm doing. I don't really see what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Goodbye! Oh no, that poor donut is melting back there. And that flying saucer is attacking Aquaman's house.
Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions.
Sir, why do you know the term
Crypto,
whacked?
the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
Holla Bob. And you're mine. Let's see here. I guess it specifically wants me to take that human form that the light is fixated on. Or maybe not. Shoot. Which way is he facing? Am I close enough? Nope. Oh. And there we go. What are you thinking, lady?
If Bobby Jr. asks for that bike one more time, I swear to God I'm gonna strangle him.
Ugh, all right, ma'am.
Scan any humans you find.
I am.
They might be able to tell you where the alpha male is located.
Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies, get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys.
You know, come to think of it, I thought I saw a suspicious-looking pigeon there over at the hotel just so...
I just scanned you. Why am I not hearing your thoughts?
Suspicious-looking pigeon? Yeah, well...
Oh, okay. I guess I can't scan them.
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
What? Meet the mayor? No, okay.
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties. The two sexiest words in the English language. Stocks and bonds.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Scan humans at the pool party. Okay. Hey, buddy, what you thinking?
I've got to keep up with the Joneses. If only I could remember who the Joneses are.
Ooh, hello there, Candy Striper.
The sexiest word in the English language? Tupperware.
I heard that it was stocks and bonds. Why would you have a pool right next to the,
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
Oh, Majestic agents use jamming technology that rapidly decays holobob disguises and blocks cortex scan. Ugh. If Majestic agents are controlled by either forget or distract, they can't detect holobob disguises. EMP mines must be disabled to prevent them from jamming holobob disguises. To avoid agents and EMP mines, check the threat range on the minimap. Okay, so I'm on the minimap.
If this is a pool party, why isn't anyone actually in the pool?
Well, because then they would have to, you know, put that texture in, and it's all math and blah, blah, blah.
I better move before that mayor gets any closer. That old lech thinks he can grab anything that tickles his fancy.
Is that what he calls it? His fancy? Can I scan him? Here we go.
The mayor can grab anything and get away with it. Even me.
Woo! Okay. Are you the mayor? Wait, can I... Oh, am I in an EMP zone? Is that what this is?
So that's what they mean by a roll in the hay. Seems like a whole lot of nothing to me.
Okay, I guess that green zone is the
I could go
EMP.
back to work, but I think if I have to polish that floor one more time, I'll just die.
I am the law!
Which one is the mayor? Is that the mayor? I think that's the mayor.
Just because a couple of slack-jawed yokels have been drinking too much Rockwell moonshine, I'm supposed to hand over my civic authority? I paid good money for this office. This is my town. Those feds better steer clear.
This is a very cynical game.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place.
I wonder if it's true what they say
Drowned
about
partygoers.
mountain
Oh my word. Okay. All right. Nope. And in the pool you go, and in the pool you go, and there we are. Enough of you!
Alien
Who am I missing? This person. Okay.
Drop the Teamster!
Ooh! Cracked his head.
Good work, Crypto. Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard.
You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force. So I'm unlocking your disintegrator ray. Try it out on the fuzz.
Okay, use the disintegrator. Ooh. Oh my word. Oh goodness.
Attention,
Nice
Ooh.
shooting, Crypto.
Destroy police cars? I can do that. Where's a police car? There's a police car.
Perfect!
And...
Holy smokes! Aliens!
Ow. It's a good thing I can shoot right through a bush. Yeah, can I just use this? What, can I not? I guess I can't telekinesis this.
If you run out of ammunition, use transmog to recharge.
Transmog. What the?
Stop!
Oh, okay, I just transmog anything. Alright. Thank you.
Attention!
Here we go. I aim to please.
Stop right there!
There's a level over. Is that why everything's slowing down? What's going on here?
Attention! Please step.
Okay. Transmogrifier, proton, cascade, disintegrator ray. Okay, cool. Motel party madness. Santa Modesta's youths caught in violent jazz music hysteria. That sounds about right. Why don't you try a can today of Lima Butterbeans? That sounds delicious. Cat Bane.
So, what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
Let's see here. This one is the electric arc chains to a few more. Yeah, we'll do this. And next is explore area to retrieve Furlong probes. Alright. Goodbye! Ooh, Television of Doom. Is that a Friends reference? Is that did they eat the dog? I'm not a fan of that.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here.
Hold the frequency.
Hit me.
We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on.
Those black suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction.
What's a majestic? Well, a sight for sore eyes could be awfully majestic. Destroy the car using explosives. Oh, dash. First enemy. Using the PK explosive, gas bottles, barrels, and boxes, blow up humans in vehicles.
The men in black are getting away! Martians!
Wait, destroy the majestic car, destroy the car using explosives.
Little green men!
Yeah. There it is. And
Don't head for the TV station and cut them off there.
Looking for gas containers. Ah, no, stuck in the fence.
It came from outer space.
Whoa.
Where'd it go? Oh, shucks.
You talking to me?
Ah, dang it.
Little green pissants! Midget commie!
My jetpack has very low fuel. Come on, come on. Looking for another explosive barrel.
What the?
That is a trash can, not an explosive. Where is the explosives?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hmm.
You think you can go 15 rounds with me? They wanted to destroy our whale.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, dang it! It takes more than one. And wow, I really overshot that.
Holy smokes!
And boom! Yeah!
Black sedan! Stop those men in black from escaping!
Whoa!
Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical. The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is... Slippy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Slippy Ernst.
Am I not getting a joke? Is Sleepy Ernst something that I should know?
My head!
This is getting a little out of hand!
Little green men!
Okay. Get a little bit closer.
Holy...
Just a regular human. Nothing to see here. Moving my feet in a regular human fashion. Left, right, left, right.
Excessive farce. Heck, every day is a good day for excessive farce.
Just picking up a human brain as a normal human would. Left, right, left, right. Okay, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. I'm not seeing anybody. Yes!
I gotta find me a policeman, then a construction worker, and then maybe an Indian. I'd make me a barbershop quartet like no other.
That sounds like a winning Gold Platinum Award idea. Restricted area. Oh, shoot. Okay, so... Who do I
I
need
wonder
to
what my
scan?
Bessie thinks about becoming beefsteaks in a supermarket someplace. Steak.
How come you are allowed just to come into the restricted area all unfettered?
I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby. Yowza, yowza.
Jeez. Okay, cool. Alright. Just standing there being ugly. Alright. What's wrong with the bottom half of your face?
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! Where the heck are those majestic agents? America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
Okay, for one, cable hasn't been invented yet.
The human race to be Sleepy Ernstus's experimental guinea pigs. They should be our guinea pigs.
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda.
Destroys
And
drown
then
Sleepy
I'll start
Ernest in
my
the
own cable
ocean.
news network. Ha ha!
Okay,
Where
yeah,
the
I
heck
can
are
do
those
that.
majestic agents? America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
Destroy Sleepy Ernst, Crip.
We'd better make sure his work is destroyed.
Okay, so once again, I gotta repeat. He says, oh, I'm gonna create my own cable news network to control human minds. Yeah, I get the joke. This is the 1950s. There's no such thing as cable news. There's no such thing as cable. There's still only like 3 or 4 networks on the dial. It doesn't make any sense. Your joke doesn't make any sense.
You want a piece of this? Crypto.
There we are.
Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, they hope to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game. We'll broadcast our own very special episode. A mind control transmission from the mothership. A few minor
Hey,
adjustments
before you go.
to those rooftop antennae should make them Furon ready. I'm sure you can handle that.
I don't know, I'm having a hard time just getting into a disguise. Oh, shoot. I didn't know Circle canceled the holobob. I didn't want to do that.
Too many vodka gimlets.
Do I have to be disguised right now? Could I just run right over there? I don't think it says anything about me having to be in disguise.
I heard old Jeb just struck gold. Yeah, Texas tea.
Lot of walking. I'm throwing this basketball. Oh. Okay.
All right, Crypto. Here's
Thought I
the
failed.
plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Furon Empire. If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position to receive my Furon mind control transmissions. That's the good news.
What's the bad news?
The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will happen. Let's not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
No, well, dang it. Right, can I restart? No, okay, I want to dang it.
Space invaders!
I already failed. There we go.
Space invaders!
How do I... Get out of here. You get out of here. How do I bend it? It's not... Oh, I see it. Big square button that is...
Can't I watch the news in peace? That Fidel was kind of making sense, but... no! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
I don't know if that was a joke or just the developers are commie rats.
How can I love Lucy when she's off the air?
You can love Lucy in your heart.
I'd Hate to have to tell the Furon Emperor you let him down. He can be so unsympathetic.
Darn rabbit ears! How will I know if the exact value of an all-expenses-paid Cuban vacation is lower or higher than $93.49?
Remember when Cuban vacations were a good idea? Yeah, neither do I.
You're almost done, Crypto.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
I watch the news in peace. I hardly ever get to use my masters in economics.
Let's do
Alien!
Show me what you
Nope.
got.
Here we go. Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing.
No, it's bending. See? I bent them all. I didn't smash them.
All right, I'm increasing the power. Wait! Crypto! The signal is too strong! Humans are weak! Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude!
Their minds can't handle this level of rock and roll!
Quickly, Crypto! You've got to bend the antennae before they...
Ooh, big head mode.
Ooh, that has to hurt. Ew. Disgusting. Crypto? Crypto! Where did you go?
Snack time.
What are you gonna eat? It's not brains, because all their heads have exploded. Don't touch the ground. Yeah, I know, don't touch the ground. Unlock jetpack ground, thrustertron, super anti-grav thruster enhancer. Yeah, I want that. Freak lightning strikes entire block, kills 12. Local electricians to answer in court for fatal faulty ground wiring. Those lima beans still look good. Grr. Grr. Alright. Yeah. I don't care about that. Where dash? No. Neon. No. Where's the oh, this is it. Thrustertron. Okay. Dashing triggers a small shockwave that knocks down enemies. Extending the dash allows Crypto to... I don't care about the dash. I care about being able to jetpack up longer. Alright, fine. What do I got here? Not enough for that. Increased damage in relation to the current battery charge. The higher the charge, the higher the boost. What does that mean? Change the civilization. And we'll still do it. I don't know what it does or what it means, but I'm doing it anyway. Hi, everybody. Just came on to see if you're enjoying the show. Goodbye now. Alien stole my brainstem. Well, alright then. That does not look like a very comfortable chair. More comfortable than a lot of gaming chairs I've seen sold.
I want you to collect any brain stems that may have survived the signal broadcast attack. While you're collecting the overloaded brain stems, take a moment and extract some fresh brain stems from living humans, would you?
What is this game?
Crypto!
Well, oh.
I'm granting you a license for a new weapon, the Anal Probe.
Oh, it's
now
live.
portable for more efficient brain stem collection.
Okay. What is this game, chat? Well, this happens to be Destroy All Humans
With the
for the PlayStation 4.
multifunctional Anal Probe, attract and collect any extracted brain stems floating about from a safe distance. But remember, no unlicensed uses. Read the warning label.
Okay, stands at the... Alright. Oh, wait. Automatically string... Okay.
You want a piece of this, cupcake?
Nope, I don't. I was just testing it out.
Space invaders!
Is this the anal probe? I think it is.
Getting flashbacks to...
Oh my word. Okay, yep, that's the anal probe. Yes, so this is a game that was actually originally released back in 2005 for the PlayStation 2. And this is the HD remaster. I think it's pretty obvious what it's heavily influenced and stylized by. It is supposed to be kind of like a 1950s alien abduction.
Excellent.
It's pretty
I
crude.
believe that's all the fresh brain stems I'll be needing at the moment. Nice haul.
No.
Do you mind?
Is L1... What is L1? No, L1 is still my telekinesis. Okay. Collect overload brain stems. This thing has a pretty long reach.
Hey, don't. Ouchie.
I think ouchie is an understatement, ma'am.
Holy smokes! Aliens!
Do I not have a... Oh, my word. Okay. One more. I should be heading toward these lights.
Good lord! My butt.
Yeah. Alright, I want to be a beautiful woman. Oh, dang it. No. Oh. Ah, jeez, it's the fence. Oh, that's what I have to collect. These giant things. Okay.
Good work, Crypto. You just collected an overloaded brainstem. Only 11 more to go. Well, I know it sounds like a lot, but I think it's quite an achievable goal.
I don't know. Everybody's shooting at me. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Goodbye, folks.
Avoid these EMPs. They fire an electromagnetic pulse that disables your weapons.
Bow down before me.
Can I destroy it? No, I can't destroy it.
Leave my boat.
Respect the call.
Nope.
You're blocking my shot. Get out of the way.
What is this thing? Can I pick this up? What is this?
Fight the bullet.
Oh my word. Everybody's trying to kill me. I have to get out of here. Thank you.
I'm getting flashbacks to boot camp.
You're getting flashbacks to what now? Shucks. I need to transmute something. Oh my word, everybody's here. Every police officer in the world is here. I need to leave. Dang it, dang it. Up, there we go. Am I safe? Am I okay? Nobody knows I'm up here, right? Distract.
You think you're the only one who's ever felt this way?
Why am I compromised? Nobody knows I'm over here. Nobody can see me. Dang it! Well, everybody can see me now.
Communists! We're under attack!
Dang it! Shucks. shucks, shucks, shucks.
Lord, it's an alien! Stress at work must be getting to me. Little green...
It came from outer space.
Alien devil!
Ooh.
Oh well, back to me.
You haven't got the guts.
Alien! Space Ranger! Get out of here!
You're going
Oh Lord!
down.
Alien invaders!
I'm flashing back. You're blocking my shot. Get out of the way.
They wanted to... Martians!
I am getting far away from what my objective is. I'm just gonna have to deal with the cops.
Space freak!
Stop right there.
You commies make me sick.
Stop it right now.
Oh, shucks. Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness. No. Oh, oh, oh. Can I... Dang it! You saw me.
Drop me now.
Ah!
Clear you.
Ah! Yeah.
You can't do it.
Nobody ever...
Come on, come on. Ah.
You can't do this.
Woohoo! That looked like it hurt.
Put me down, mate.
Ah!
I feel nobody.
It's times like this I miss PsyOps, the Mind Conspiracy.
Hold it right there.
Oh, shoot, my shields are down. Oh my goodness, and there's that thing.
Let me go, you
Is that a grenade? You have grenades?
You can't do it. Nobody tosses a cop.
Nobody tosses a dwarf. Oh, oh dear. Oh my, oh dear, oh golly, oh gee whiz. Everybody and their brother are after me.
Move! I order you. I don't know.
Ow!
I want my grab. Sir, it's like baseball. If I wanted to fly at it, drop the. I order you to.
This is far more complicated than it has any right to be. Oh, you're up in the air? Okay. Ah, shucks. Okay. Can you guys, like, lose track of me? Nope! This isn't like Grand Theft Auto, where I can just stay in the corner somewhere and they forget I'm around. Ow! That was a rocket! Oh my word. Yeah, that didn't do anything.
Well, that's all the overloaded brainstem's done.
Midget Kami!
Midget Kami? Whew. Strikes again. 16 dies, deformed lurk. I think a lot more than 16 died. Thank you very much. Oh my word, that was a complete colossal screw-up on my part.
Or something a little more personal.
Brain extractor. Wait, can I can do that. How about this? Yeah, I want this. I've been using the levitation a lot. And cortex scan, don't have anything more advanced for that. Shield, yeah, let's upgrade the shields. No, I don't. Do I have new skins? I do not have new skins. No, stop it. I keep on doing that. This island suburbia. Okay. Plans retreat before it depletes. One more attack will be lethal. That makes sense. All-American fast food sensation. Government scientists hoping to defend against communism through better cuisine. Federal agents seize red propaganda. Psychotropic food poisoning conspiracy untrue. I think they're talking about GMOs or cornstarch. One of the worst things that ever happened to the world. Even though technically it kind of solved it.
Crypto, you're going to investigate the activities of the human scientists. I want to establish their connection with the Majestic.
Scan the scientists. But first... Dang it. There we go. Just your normal all-American boy right here.
That special seasoning has succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. These people are now rabid paranoiacs and incredibly hostile to anyone who's different. And as an unexpected side benefit, 78% of them are now registering Republican.
Big
Crypto,
knock
there's a
on
frozen
Republicans.
ship vehicle on its way here, but my analysis shows it's carrying warm-blooded humans. No, don't shoot. This is highly suspicious. Wait and scan whomever comes out first.
I know I'm not supposed to eat from the diner, or I'll turn into a mindless paranoid drone, but that rhubarb pie is calling my name. Heinrich! Liebchen! Heinrich!
Are these guys all gonna end up being Nazi scientists?
Scientists instead of ice cream? Scan the scientists once they step foot outside. Don't they live in their
Come on, I'm trying to scan them.
Ever since I was a small boy in Stuttgart, I dreamed of drugging the food supply of an entire population. Now, it's my job. God, I love America. The psychotropic compounds in that Scheißen turned our lab rats into a pack of paranoid junkies.
Clearly, the scientists are responsible for carrying out Majestic's population control schemes. Normally, I'd ask you to destroy the scientists, but we have a bigger problem. Majestic are using the food outlets to distribute their population control drugs. And it seems to be working. If every human in this country turns paranoid and hostile, it will make life for us very difficult. You may want to...
Destroy this dark diner. Okay.
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human vehicle.
And you die, and you die. That's what I wanted. There we are. Just kill all those civilians. No problem with that.
They just took the diner, too. We gotta set up a line and hold them here.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not sitting around here waiting to get abducted.
Keep your panties on, Mary. I just got a word over the radio. There's an army convoy right outside this town. With tanks.
Thank God.
I love
Majestic.
tanks.
Silhouette got the army to do something right for once. Take some cars and go get them.
Try and stop me.
Wait, take some cars and go get the tanks? What? No.
If the scientists escape with the
Destroy
formula, our
army
whole
assets.
operation is
Destroy
at risk.
ice cream van.
Destroy those vehicles before they leave the peninsula.
Here, pussy, pussy, pussy.
Crypto, don't let that cold chamber on wheels escape. Destroy it, or the scientists destroy our plans for destruction.
You're shooting at me. Wow, you're made of some strong stuff. Oh dear. Well, that's one way to take care of it.
Use your repulsotron, Crypto.
Oh my word.
Destroy those incoming missiles.
I didn't even know missiles were a thing!
More frozen treats vehicles. For Arkvoodle's sake, don't let them escape.
Well, one thing's for certain. Majestic are far more dangerous to our mission than I had heretofore suspected. I say it's high time we abducted one of these men in really dark brown and give him a good probing. What do you say? Up for a little fun?
I need to upgrade my shields. Where's a human vehicle?
Eat pork, biatch. Martha, give me the shotgun. I gotta kill me a Say your prayer, scumbag.
Don't shoot at me. I'm trying to recharge my shields. Thank you.
I think you're going to have to land your saucer and capture the agent on foot. How does he book like that in those shoes?
Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh goodness. Oh dear. Oh my. Buddy, I need to swipe from your vehicle or do something here. Drain. I'm trying to drain you. Why is it not draining?
Take me! I destroyed entire Korean villages. I think I'm scared of you.
Drain! Why are you not draining?
Bob, call the neighborhood watch.
Thomas!
I have to find a vehicle, otherwise I am a dead Martian.
You're going down.
Can't do a tank. Oh dear. Oh my. Ow! No fair!
Die, scumbag.
Come on. There we go. Sucking it in. Oh, guys, stop it. Just give me a moment. There we are.
Oh, not another blasted alien invasion.
Oh my word! Ooh, like the game Rampage. Or War of the Monsters. Anybody else remember that game? Oh, I love War of the Monsters. Oh, that's what's shooting. Alright. Oh, damn it! Ah! Oh, ice cream truck! Ice cream! Yum 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 yum. I'm eating your truck. Yum yum yum. Okay, so I'm supposed to abduct you? No. Aha! Now I'm at full health. Okay, so bring the agent in for interrogation. Where's the agent? Is that an agent? Where's the agent? No, that's a barrel. Oh my word, everybody's shooting at me. There he is. Can I abduct you? Come on, I'm trying to abduct you. Work with me here, pal. I'm trying to abduct you. How can I...
How can I find out what the humans are up to if you kill them before they tell us anything useful?
Well, I tried to abduct him. The dang thing wasn't working.
I say it's high time we abducted one of these men in really, really dark brown and gave him a good probing. What do you say?
Nope, nope, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh golly.
To land your saucer and capture the agent on foot. How does he book like that in those shoes?
Wow.
Spacemen! Out of the way!
Oh my, no, it didn't work, okay. Well, how do I land my vehicle?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Little green men! Space invaders! Help!
Okay, that's everything. Why does that not work?
Aliens!
Checking the perimeter. Oh dear. Oh, one of you. Oh, one of you. Owie, 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 owie. Ouch. Gotta get out of here. Thank goodness there was a bunch of parked cars right next door. Suck it up, suck it up, suck it up. Thank you very much.
Space invaders!
Okay, now, can I... Nope, dang it, it didn't take him. Why didn't it take him? Ah! 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 Where are those coming from? Oh, stop it! Hey, I got one, finally.
Hey, Space Rat.
Who's shooting at me? Are you shooting at me? Okay, now can I please abduct him? Got him! So apparently this is where I was supposed to land.
Go to hell, Klaatu. You think I'm scared of a 3-foot space hamster?
My name is
I think
Veranta.
you should be. Now, we can do this easy, or we can do it hard. Your choice. What do you know about a downed Furon scout ship?
A what?
Sorry, let me put it in baby talk. A flying saucer, crashed somewhere, or captured.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not. What do you know about Majestic?
I know we're gonna kick your little green ass all the way back to Mars.
I'm not! These weapons, where are you making them? How many agents does Majestic have? How many other towns are you in?
His head's gonna explode.
Son of a... Don't get mad. Get sadistic. I think this calls for the Jumbo Probe.
Wow, really not investing in all the special sound effects and all that, huh?
Hurts, don't it, monkey boy? You want it to stop, don't you? Then give Daddy what he needs.
Oh my word!
Control, experiment, Rockwell, movies, Furon DNA, Area 42.
Prepare to return to the mothership, Crypto. We're going back to Rockwell for the last time.
In a second. Hold still, monkey boy. Let me just...
What happened? Did I not do the destroy army assets? I thought I did. Government agent abducted. Soviets deny double agent defection. Military exercises wreak havoc on Main Street. Lima, at your favorite food store. Snarl. Yeah. Okay, I've got 1700.
Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
Repulsatron. Okay. Increase the range of that. Yes, please. All right. That's getting old. Teenage zombies from outer space. Oh, I miss the drive-in. Excuse me. It's a boring movie they're watching. Okay.
I'm sick and tired of this 2-bit town. Nothing ever happens.
No dancing, no rock and roll. Why, if it weren't for that juke joint down by the river, I'd never get my rocks off.
Whoa. You said a mouthful, Cupcake. There's a whole wide world out there, and we're missing it.
But where can we go, Billy? This town's a one-way ticket for wild hearts like you and me.
It's tearing me apart!
Lisa!
What you need is a new direction.
Exactly.
A real purpose in life.
Freaking A!
Ever thought about homeland protection?
Home what?
Wise up, Romeo. There's a 500 million Reds who'd love nothing better than to rip that varsity sweater right off your back.
It's true?
No kidding.
Take this little pamphlet. It'll tell you everything you need to know about protecting your little corner of the country from communist invasion.
Thanks a million, Daddy-O.
Freaking A.
Wow. There goes a real American.
A real American dreamboat. Meow.
That's the last of them. Must have papered every JD in this stinking burg.
And our little film strip?
Spooled up and ready to go. The pimply projectionist is none the wiser. Won't those kids be surprised when Abbott and Costello turn into Jimmy and Johnny Commie Killer in Reel 6?
Good work, Agent, and not a moment too soon. We need to be in Santa Modesta yesterday. Don't break for yellow. Read me?
Loud and clear.
Oh, but I really like Abbott and Costello. You guys are gonna ruin Abbott and Costello? Well, maybe they're never gonna meet Frankenstein after all.
Sounded like Secret Agent Man was taking orders from the one in goggles. Want me to blow him up?
Thank you, Crypto, but I have a better idea. See the plaza over there by the big screen? The humans drive their carbon combustion transports in, and thence view projected images for the purpose of entertainment.
Makes perfect sense.
I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game.
Right. Oh, sorry, just running into the middle of the road. Like any other regular human.
Hold on to your hats, boys. I'm going commando.
Oh, golly. Well, I mean, it's one of the better Arnold Schwarzenegger films, but don't hurt anybody, lady. Martians from Mars, makes sense. Night of the Naked Girl Monster, where do I see that movie? Dude, what is... Kill agents at the drive-in, alright?
It's all good fun until some alien gets his face blown up.
Okay. Have to be secretive.
Is this all you got?
Woohoo! Oh, hit them. Teenagers from Outer Space? Hey, wait, that's a real movie. And that looks like the beginning. Are they actually showing teenagers from... Where do I hide? Where do I hide? I don't want anybody to see me. Robert King Moody? It had Robert King Moody in it. Hello? You know what? No, wait. I'm not killing that guy yet. I'm gonna see. I want to see if it actually plays Teenagers from Outer Space. Gene Sterling. Yeah. So far, so good. Tom Grave. Go on. That's a little dog that they shoot with the laser. This is... I'm thrilled. I'm very excited about this. That's one of the teenagers from outer space. Anxious Bones? Anxious the Bones! They're actually showing teenagers from outer space. I love this. I love this so much. Oh, somewhere on this disc, there must be a full copy of Teenagers from Outer Space. It's the hot coffee of Destroy All Humans. I am really ecstatic about this. I'm trying to... How do I change to...
Last call, Space Rat. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
How do I change to the, I don't know what it's called.
Put me down, Space Rat.
No, that doesn't do anything. Oh, there we go. That's how it works. Honestly, at no point did they ever, say how to change my weapon. Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Come on, use it. Use it. There we go.
Excellent! I've prepared a special film that I'm sure the audience will love. Be a good boy and pick it up.
It can't be better than Teenagers from Outer Space. You have no idea how euphoric I am about them showing Teenagers from Outer Space in this game. Maybe you have a little idea. But still, very, very cool. It's a hologram projector? Literally.
Now, sit back and enjoy the following educational presentation from the Furon Empire.
Kill an agent with a cop. Kill a cop with an agent. What? Ow!
As soon as I get down...
I feel so powerless.
Boom.
He sends his regards.
Ow. Okay. I'm doing one of these. And then another one of these. And then how about a little bit of this? Okay, so those were agents. Are there more cops?
There's nothing you can... Oh, goody.
Oh, wait, you were a cop. Dang it, come back.
Put me down right away. I am not amused by this.
Once I find an agent, I will put you down. Quite violently, I might say.
Only 1 minute remaining. Keep calm.
Where are the agents? Where I just heard them. I don't see them. There you are. And...
I feel so powerless.
Dang it.
You can't do this. I'm a policeman.
And there we go. Good, they don't have to be alive. Where's the cop?
Left.
Nobody ever won a Cold War by puking for his country.
And agent and yeah. Aha!
Drop me now.
Boyle, what are you talking about?
10 seconds.
That was way overshot. Hey! Whoa!
Is this all you got?
Nobody.
Ah, forget it.
Bow down before me. And I just...
Yes, it was. Furon, flicks hit sticks. Meet the Furons. Has something for everyone. In other news, Mayor still missing. Shoe service. G.O.W. Bond. First class shoe repair. Fake news.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
Oh, I don't know. Let's take a look. Bream extract. Oh, wait. No. How about paralysis? Oh, what's this? Small levitating objects fly much faster when thrown, do more damage than their human-sized projectiles, and impact their targets as if they were massive. Living and throwing vehicles and their massive objects can then be transmogrified as well. Okay. What's this? Increase the duration of the hollow bulb when you scan an unarmed civilian. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Shields. And greatly increases shield capacity. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, but what about the probe? Increases the time window for successful probing. Increases the damage dealt by successful probes. Let's do this. Oh, that wasn't nearly as much as I thought it would be. Okay, and then we have sustained fire gradually increases the damage dealt to target, etc., etc., etc. Let's just do this. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. Did I just see a South by Southwest parody poster? Come on now! Because you see, it's a North by Northwest reference. You have a big forehead, gentlemen. And bushy eyebrows. Very bushy eyebrows.
I'm letting you off the leash, Crypto.
Yeah.
The time has come to escalate this little war against the Majestic. You will definitely be needing a more powerful weapon.
Okay. Kill humans, destroy vehicles,
Be
destroy
very
cars.
careful with this weapon, Crypto. It can hurt you as well if you get too close.
Fire a timed explosive. Ooh! Me likey very much. Oh dear. Okay, destroy a car using a human.
Ew! Spaceman!
And boom! Ow!
Communists! We're under attack!
Oof, that looked like it hurt. And
If you run out of ammunition, use transmog to recharge.
Ladies, come back. I just want your brains.
Space creatures!
Ma'am, your underwear is showing? Oh, here. Parked vehicles. That'll be much easier. And come here. How do I destroy a vehicle with a nail? With a human? Destroy a car using a human. Come here. Oh wait, that's right. Transmogrify, transmutilate, transrogulate.
Space invaders! Little green man! Hold us right there! Space freak!
Hey, there it goes. All right, now we got that. Okay, so whoop, and one of those. And then one of these. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh. Alright, I gotta start killing some people. I like the la 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 sound.
Put me down right away.
Alright, now that you're done with that. And one of these. Oh, dang it. Do I have to transmogrify while I have that weapon out? What? Why do I not have the ammo?
Show me what you got.
I enjoy the sound effect they make. Your cries of pain amuse me.
I want my gravity back drill. Sir, drop the private, sir.
We're doing this. Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh my word! This is getting out of hand! Alright, gotta get out of here. Gotta move. Ah, parked vehicles. Alright.
You've got their attention.
Yes,
Now
obviously.
it's time to cause this nasty organization
Kill
some real
agents with
damage.
ion detonator.
If it looks majestic, annihilate it. Teach them the meaning of destruction.
Why do I not have ion? Ammo. That's the word. Shoot. Come on, give me ion weapons. That's disruptor weapons. How do I get ion ammo? Dang it. Ah, there it is. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Woohoo! Oh dear! Oh dear! I need more ion. Yes! Alright, got that. Okay, so now we can switch to something a little bit more. Oh dear! Oh dear! I'm running away. They'll kill me. Okay. Wah! Woo! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Do one of these. Dude, you just tried to shoot me in the back of the head. Oh, gotta run! Gotta run! Gotta run! Woohoo! Saw you! Oh dear. Oh, I didn't make it! Ooh, a brain. A human brain.
It's an alien! Martha, come quick! There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnips!
And right about... Yeah! Not bad. Gary, stop doing that! You're just embarrassing yourself. Who's making that sound? Oh dear!
Space creatures!
And do... You want to give me some... And tweet. Oh dear. Alright. Oh, I got one of these. Okay, cool. Let's... Well, first let's get some ammo, I guess. I don't hear anybody. Oh, good. Fresh victims.
Let's do this.
They didn't come around, busted his basic!
There's an agent. Now, why did sometimes when I use this, their brains pop out? But now it's not. Ah! Where's Johnny? I heard Johnny, but I don't see Johnny. There's nobody around. There's nothing happening. There we are. There we go.
Now get to your shipment. Let's get busy.
Destroy buildings with a majestic agent.
Exterminate the majestic infestation in this town.
Alright, well, where's a building?
Find the majestic base in this town and destroy it.
Oh! Oh my! Causes devastating damage in a small impacted area. Alright. Whoa! Who's shooting at me? You're shooting at me. Where is a building with a majestic agent? How am I supposed to get that? Oh. Guess I'll just start randomly and indiscriminately killing everything I see, I suppose. Where's this? Whatever. Nope, that didn't seem to be it. Why do I not? I don't have any more bullets. Why don't I have any more bullets? How do I get more bullets? Alright, I need ammo. Or not ammo. Well, I technically do. The man's not wrong. There. Oh.
Alien invaders!
Okay. What's a building with a majestic agent? I'm not sure what they're referring to. Is it an agent with a majestic, or a building that has a majestic agent on top of it? Because I don't see. I don't see any buildings that have a majestic agent on top of it. Or am I supposed to, like, what, get close to the ground and have them shoot one of their missiles next to me? Alright, let me try and find one of those, like, Scud missile things. Are one of those still around? Or did I already blow them all up? Am I unable to do this objective because I already did too good of a job destroying all those missile launchers? You know what, I don't care.
Majestic base destroyed. That should put a plug in their sphincters for a while.
Mysterious blaze destroys motel. Manager blames alien invaders. Officials blame faulty wiring. Televisions overload and explode. Factory recalls faulty sets. I want a collar that looks like his.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
What kind of saucer upgrades do we have here? Increase the saucer shield power. I'm not really that interested in that. Sonic boom, death ray. Increase the duration, increase the death ray's charge capacity. Both. Yes. And that leaves me only 850. Okay. Foreign correspondent. Well, that's just grisly. And he's openly mocking the French. Or the Italians. I don't know what stereotype that is. But he's doing it. Burt Wither assassination scare. Safety fears cause American news icon to run to ground, says the news cannot be silenced. Federal agents increase security on Lighthouse Peninsula.
We seem to have put a dent into Majestic's mind control efforts, but they won't stay down for long. However, if we can harness the massive power of television...
We could brainwash the whole country.
We can easily transmit our signal on normal television frequencies. All we require is a suitable guise, a persona the humans will trust. My research indicates one possibility. A human television presenter called Burt Wither. But he's made himself scarce. Perhaps he got wind of what you did to Sleepy Ernst.
Forgive my impertinence, but you are an alien, are you not?
How'd you guess?
You look Canadian.
I knew it. My prayers have been answered. On behalf of all the nations of the Earth, I welcome you to our planet, oh friend from another world.
Kill him.
Gee, thanks. Means a lot.
Enough chit-chat! We need to find Burt Wither. Where is he, pathetic crackpot human?
You want Burt Wither? You got him. Follow me.
Perfect.
Perfect. I wonder if he's trying to do a Jack Nicholson impression. I'm not doing a very good one.
Please, come with me.
Get all hints
Follow
for the
that
crackpot.
Never mind that he's crazy. He's our only lead.
I hide secret stuff here. Nothing special, just my baseball cards. They've got electric force fields around the perimeter. You can turn them off, though. Just shoot the machine. You better stay low. They have gun turrets around them. Watch out for the EMP mines. They've got a bunch of those around them. You can take a human form, can't ya? Boy, do I love Burt Wither. Even though he called me a crackpot in that TV interview, he said lukewarm fusion would never work, but it would, and I know it. If only I'd gotten the funny, but I didn't, thanks to Burt Wither. Bastard.
Ugh.
They've got electric force fields around the perimeter. You can turn them off, though. Just shoot the machine. If you spit on it. Scan me, scan me, scan me. You better stay low. They have gun turrets around the perimeter, too. A whole ton of them on the water side. Watch out for the EMP mines. They've got a bunch of those around the perimeter, too.
Yeah.
The perimeter's pretty rough, actually.
Follow that crackpot. Never mind that he's crazy. He's our only lead.
Hey, the cook at this diner takes food to Burt Wither. He's the only one who gets past the force field and the guards. What just happened?
Okay.
If that crackpot scientist is correct, Burt Wither is under heavy guard, and only this cook is allowed near him. You should use this cook to reach Burt Wither.
Nature, civilization beating back wilderness. The eternal struggle continues.
Alien!
Ah!
Getting out of here!
Ah. Alright. I'm undetected. No one can see me. And I'm about to lose this unless I can scan your brain really quickly.
Gotta hate my job. Lift crate, move crate, stand on crate, destroy crate. That's no fun.
Ooh. Okay. Have to get in the boat? No, it was just... There was just a circle around it.
Why does Joe keep looking at me? He can't tell just by looking. Can he?
What are you implying, sir? Yum, 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 yum.
Crypto, be very careful. This area appears to be heavily fortified.
And has the EMPs.
That Burt Wither guy's gotta be around here somewhere. Armquist is my hero.
shoot, shoot. I'm very close to the EMP. Okay, there we are. Ah.
This ain't like WW2.
Oh.
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL.
No, I want that to explode. Whoa! That was certainly a big explosion!
Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man.
I'm guessing this isn't the way to go. Possibly. Yep, doesn't look like it.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue. An army of one. I'm so lonely.
Eh, that's funny.
Why does Silhouette give me these jobs? I wonder if it's because I hit on
Whoa,
her at the Majestic Christmas
whoa.
party. Wait, no one's even supposed to know. Bite me.
Oh, sorry guys, you're about to die. Oh no, you survived. Good for you.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
And... Yay! Okay, got a little bit further.
You know, I still don't get that magic eye thing. I can't see the damn dolphin.
Where is the Salisbury steak for Mr. Wither? He's starving. Is it that
Salisbury
hard to find him up
steak.
the stairs on the second floor of the docks?
Oh, there. No, that's... Where's the EMP? Or maybe not. Yeah, doesn't matter. Did I do it?
Please, don't hurt me. I'll do anything you say. I swear.
You bet your ass you will. Come on, birdie boy. I got a little job for you.
No, you don't have to say anything. Yes. Alright, deliver Bert to the saucer, kill several soldiers using explosives. Okay, I think I can do that. Let's do this. Does this count as an explosive?
Stop!
Nope, it does not.
I destroyed entire Korean villages. You think I'm scared of you? Freeze!
What the? Oh, shucks. Owie.
You ever seen government?
Where's... Looking for something to blow up. Looking for something that... There we are. No, that was not. Okay. Ah! What is going on? Oh, shucks. Oh. None of this is working out for me. Ow! Was that you, Bert? No. Alright, any other soldiers? Are you an agent?
Die, scumbag.
Dang it! There, got that one, at least. Ow! What the? You back there, Bert? You're still up there. Okay. I'm fine with that. You stay up there while I'll kill all these soldiers. That's blah, 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 blah. I'm looking for explosives. Is a propane tank explosive? You would think it would be. But it's not. There we go.
Crypto, what are you doing? Get back in range!
Alright, control, which is this one? Nope, I'm not close enough. Can I do it through the window? No, I can't. There it goes. Oh, totally missed that. Dang it. I wanted to see whether or not if I could just click on it. Good, good.
You're going down!
Oh dear, oh dear. Dang it! I keep on overshooting these things. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. I'm safe in my little hut. And I just have to kill 2 more people with an explosive. Okay. Bert, get out of here. Bert, thank you. Anything else that's an explosive? Yes, over there. Come here.
On your knees, cowboy.
Just one more. Ow! Where's that coming from?
Don't bump into me, just don't.
Alright, Bert, I'm glad you survived. Oh, shoot. Any other soldiers? I just need to kill 1 more soldier. What? You're still alive? Or still functional, I guess we'll call it? Alright, I guess we're over. Hey, Bert, come on. Get over here. Now, was that necessary? Oh, I like lighthouses. Where's William Dafoe gonna go crazy with a mermaid and, oh, what's his name? The other guy from the lighthouse. I forgot his name. The new Batman. SMCP's uproar. Weather threatens to leave news deck after salary dispute. By Lama Beans. I want a collar that lights up like his.
Did you want a saucer upgrade?
You don't have to tell me that or ask me that every single time. First target in this chain is the most damage. Yeah, I'll take it. Suburb of the Damned. For rare ammo, keep transmitting. Okay, well, maybe that's what it is. Got a little something in your eye there. One's an alien and the other one's a skeleton on fire. Weather to address nation at 6 p.m. SMCPS remains tight-lipped over content of news special. By Lama Beans.
The broadcast depends on you, Crypto. You must protect those towering transmission towers. Each tower has a transmitter at its base. If the army want to stop the broadcast, they'll have to take out those transmitters first.
Okay. Reach the defense perimeter. Okay, I think I can do that. And I am looking for somebody to transmogrify into? Or am I just going to blow people away? Gotta blow people away! Oh, Sergeant Major Rock and Tumble.
Regiments 2 and 4, form up the main junction. 1 and 3, take the flank. Attack waves, target the infrastructure. I want those comm towers out of commission. Support waves, your task is simple. Destroy the communist insurgents holding the television station. No beet-eating, vodka-swilling, Trotskyite son of a bitch is gonna hijack this great nation's God-given airways. Not on my watch.
Wolverines!
Charge!
Oh, I feel a little guilty about killing the soldiers.
Incoming from the north!
Kill soldiers using explosive barrels. All right.
We'll bring you further news as it unfolds. Good day, John and Jane America, from north to south, from sea to shining sea. This is Bert Wither, coming to you live from a secure SMCBS studio out of Modesto's location in America's sunshine capital, Santa Modesto, with a special news bulletin. For years, America has been a beacon of hope to the world, but today comes disturbing proof. Our very way of life is under attack. Our great nation devoured from within by a malignant tumor of corruption. Yes, you heard it here first. The very
Where's Barrel? Barrel.
is now cancerous. Its benevolent might bent to a crooked will.
Hey,
the
back up.
insidious
Ow!
this cancer. Word from our sponsor.
Tower 1 is under fire. Let them have it, Crypto.
Where? Where are they under? Where's it under fire? I don't see anything.
Unease sweeps the country like a fever.
Dang it!
Tower 1 is under fire.
Racially engaging criminal and unconstitutional.
Tower 2 is under fire. Come on, Crypto. Do that voodoo that you do so well.
Which one is under fire? I don't see which one is under fire.
Destroyed. I told you to defend them.
Which one is Tower 1? Oh wait, that's Tower 1. Okay.
But happen it has. Mordecai.
What?
Tower 1 is being attacked.
Ouch.
Tower 1 is almost destroyed. And to think I counted on you.
Who's attacking it? Who's shooting at it besides this guy? Did I fail? Yes, I did. I honestly didn't know where Tower 1 and Tower 2 was. That was my problem. My fault.
Incoming from the north!
SMCBS will bring you further news.
Boom.
Good day, John and Jane America, from north to south, from sea to shining sea. This is Bert Wither, coming to you live from a secure SMCBS studio
What the? That bounced off your head! From whom?
Cancerous, its benevolent might bent to a crooked will. The insidious nature of this cancer. Right after a word from our sponsor.
Tower 1 is being attacked. Your moment has arrived, Crypto.
Unease sweeps the country like a fever.
There it goes.
Police flout civil liberties, arrest innocent people without cause, even brazenly engage in
Who's attacking Tower 1? I don't see anything.
I have here a secret affidavit.
Oh dear.
Signed by
Oh
the
dear.
chief of the Santa Modesto Police Department. But to their orchestration by an agency of our own federal government. Up to now, many Americans believed such a thing could never happen here in the land of liberty. But happen it has. More to come after these commercial messages.
Alright. Who else? Whoa, my lord. By who? Oh, by these guys. Oh, did Tower 1 get destroyed? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Well, golly, this is a little bit tougher than I would have originally anticipated.
Incoming from the
Let's
north.
do one of these.
We'll bring you further news as it unfolds. Good day, John
And
and
then.
America, from north to south.
Dang it! Look, one in the barrel.
This is Bert Weather, coming to you live from a secure SMCBS studio at an undisclosed location in America's sunshine capital, Santa Modesto, with a special news bulletin. For years, America has been a beacon of hope to the world, but today comes disturbing proof. Our very way of life is under attack. Our great nation devoured from within by a malignant tumor of corruption. Yes, you heard it here first. The very heart of power in the United States of America.
Tower 1 is under fire.
From whom?
Crypto.
Bent to a crooked will. The insidious nature of this cancer. Right after a word from our sponsor.
What the?
Tower 1 is under fire.
Oh, you're on the other side of the fence. Well, dagnabbit. Let's do one of these.
Signed by the chief of the Santa Modesto Police Department, attesting not only to the existence of these abuses, but to their orchestration by an agency of our own federal government. Up to now, many Americans believed such a thing could never happen here in the land of liberty, but happen it has. More to come after these commercial messages.
Wait, I can shoot through the fence? Why didn't anybody tell me I could shoot through the fence? Everything would have been so much more convenient and easier if I knew. Hey, cut that out. And boom! Oh, I see you. Alright, did I get it? Did I get it? Prepare for the next wave. Oh dear.
Tanks! Roll in the tanks! Show them some American steel!
We're an American steel. We're rolling into your town. We're gonna party down. We're some American steel. Alright, kill soldiers using rockets.
the government responsible? SMCBS has acquired extensive documentary footage. Shadowy federal agents in reasonably priced black suits in Rockwell, Santa Monica, even Capital City, shown here abducting innocent citizens in unmarked black sedans. No arrest records exist. Over 1,100 people are disappeared.
Now, I should be able to grab the rockets that are, you know, coming right at me, shouldn't I? Whoa! Yeah, like those. Oh, shucks. I'm dead. Okay. I had to figure out where these rockets I'm supposed to grab are coming from, and they're coming from the barrel of that rocket launcher. That only makes all the sense in the world.
A federal agency behind the new terror on our streets.
Oh
the terror of cops gone bad. But if policy is corrupt, what are the government responsible? SMCBS has acquired extensive documentary footage. Shadowy federal agents in reasonably priced black suits in Rockwell, Santa Monica, even Capital City, shown here abducting innocent citizens in unmarked black sedans. No arrest records exist. Yet to date, over 1,100 people have disappeared. Their families kept in the dark, and still the U.S. government remains silent, refuses to acknowledge these abductions ever took place. Why has our government deserted us? Stay tuned.
Ow!
The terrible truth. The powers that be in this nation no longer lead us.
Try it again, buddy. Try it again. I dare. I dare. I double dare. I triple. Oh my goodness.
One thing is certain. President Huffman must answer. But
Come on, rocket launcher. Come on! Ah!
our mighty military strives to stop this broadcast. Only through the brave efforts of our SMCBS.
Come on, rocket launcher. Come on, rocket launcher.
The truth is damning, and because it's
He's starting. He's starting. I gotcha!
has marshaled American armed forces against the American people. We are no longer safe. Or are we? The shocking final answer. Next.
Tower 2 is being attacked.
It is? For whom? By where? All the way over there? Oh, I see it.
Tower 2 is being attacked. Hit them back and hit them hard.
Ow! Ow! Stop it. Oh shoot, I am about to die. Ah, I died. It's a little bit more difficult than I would have liked. Oh, shucks. Yeah, I gotta do this again. Oh, boy.
Tower 2 is under fire.
What? Already?
Do that voodoo so well.
Who's shooting at it? A car? Where did you even come from?
Come on, Crypto. Do that voodoo that you do so well.
Shucks. Oh, my word. That was a quick round over. Oh, weird. Oi, oi, oi. I'm gonna keep on trying, but good golly, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do this tonight.
The terror of cops gone bad. But if policy is corrupt, what are the government responsible? SMCBS has acquired extensive documentary footage. Shadowy federal agents in reasonably priced black suits in Rockwell, Santa Monica, even Capital City, shown here abducting innocent citizens in unmarked black sedans. No arrest records exist. Yet to date, over 1,100 people have disappeared. Their families kept in the dark. And still, the U.S. government
Oh my goodness.
refuses to acknowledge these abductions ever took place. Why has our government deserted us? Stay tuned.
Oh no, not another one.
My fellow citizens, we must face the terrible truth. The powers that be in this nation no longer lead us, but oppress us. Under guise of national security from a communist threat or a conspiracy of silent
Listen, I know we're supposed to be focusing on all the soldiers and the waves and all that stuff, but the guy on the radio was making a lot of sense. Okay, come on, shoot the rocket, shoot the rocket. Thank you.
Tower 2 is under fire. Come on, Crypto. Do that voodoo that you do so well.
Are we? The shocking finalizer. Next.
Oh, shoot, 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 shoot.
Tower 2 is under fire.
I know, I'm working on it. Hi, don't kill me.
Tower 2 is being attacked.
Oh shucks, oh shucks. Oh, just a few more seconds. Just a few more seconds. Whoop, and preparing for the next attack. Wave. Oh, I don't need to hear that. Whoa. Dang it. Wasn't fast enough.
You're going down, little man. It's killed. You're going
Another wave. Oh boy. Maybe not? Nope. Definitely. So, Tony Stark is working for the military. Yeah, I should have known
Take out those
that.
towers now! All units, attack! Attack! Attack!
We have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and... Good lord!
Tower 1 is under fire. Let him have it, Crypto.
But in these moments, I want to share a new hope. Is that...
Tower 1 is half destroyed. I told you to defend them. Tower 1
Oh, ow, 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 ow! Whoa! These ones are gonna be tough. As if I wasn't having a hard enough time with what was already going on around me.
We have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and... Good lord, giant robots! We cannot survive for long. But in these moments, I want to share a new hope.
Woohoo!
Correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by
Tower 1 is under fire.
I'm going, I'm going.
Last hope for a peaceful human future. Could they help us take back America? May Providence smile upon us all. This is Mark Weathers saying goodbye.
Tower 1 is under fire.
I know, I'm working on it. Oh great, more of them. Oh shoot, 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 shoot. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, oh shoot, oh shucks.
Tower 2 is being attacked.
is being attacked!
Oh dear, oh dear!
Tower 2 is being attacked! Hit them back and hit them hard!
Oh dear, oh no! Ah. I'm doing this. I'm doing this tonight. Whew. I remember that PlayStation 2 games were hard. Well, original PlayStation games.
But in these moments, I want to share a new hope. SMCBS correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Are these interstellar ambassadors?
Part1 is being attacked! Your moment has arrived, Crypto!
Where is it being attacked? Over there.
This is Brockmare. Goodbye.
Ooh. Did the tank go? Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. That's a rocket launcher. That is definitely a rocket launcher.
Tower 2
Ow.
under fire! Come on, Crypto! Do that voodoo that you do so well!
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Tower 2 is being attacked! Hit them back and hit them hard!
This is gonna take a lot longer to beat than I originally thought. Oh boy.
We have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and, good lord, giant robots! We cannot survive for long. But in these moments, I want to share a new hope.
Tower 2 is being attacked!
Correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth.
I need to transmogrify something.
Attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Are these interstellar ambassadors our last hope for a peaceful human future? Could they help us take back America? May Providence smile upon us all. This is Brockmare saying...
Ow! Ow!
You're going down, little
Owie. Ow! God damn it! Well, you know what? I'm gonna give this game credit. It's not asking me, hey, I realize we've noticed that you suck. Do you want to decrease the difficulty? Okay, transmogrify, transmogrify.
SMCBS correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these
Tower 2 is under fire! Come on, Crypto! Do that voodoo that you do so well!
our last hope for a peaceful human future. Could they help us take back America? May Providence smile upon us all. This is Brockmare saying goodbye.
Ouch! Shucks. Transmogrify, transmogrify! And this is for the big guy! Ow!
Tower 2 is under fire!
I'm sure it is. Everything's under fire. Owie, 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 owie!
Tower 2 is being attacked!
Oh, golly! This is my life. This is what I'm doing. This is I just have to accept this. This is what the future is for me. This is where I live now. This is where I'm gonna be for the rest of time.
Until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and, good lord, giant robots! We cannot survive for long. But in these moments, I want to share a new hope. SMCBS correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth, and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Are these interstellar visitors our last hope for a peaceful human future? Could they help us take back America? May Providence smile upon us all. This is Mark Weather saying goodbye.
Oh shoot, that's what's shooting at me.
Let's do this.
Oh. That guy over there. He shot me. He flanked me. The guy in the grassy knoll took me out. I think that's our historical context for that. Oh, these guys again.
We have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and, good lord, giant robots! We cannot survive for long. But in these moments, I want to share a new hope. SMCBS correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth, and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being...
Our crew is under fire. Come on, Clip.
By who?
Do that voodoo that you do so well.
I don't see who's attacking it.
Help us take back America. May Providence smile upon us all. This is Bert Wither saying goodbye.
Everything is being attacked.
Tower 2 is now destroyed. What part of defend the towers don't you understand?
13 seconds. Just 13 seconds. Oh, did that come through the fence? I hate that. Did I do it? Did I actually make it?
You scattered them like roaches.
I worked for it. I worked for it. But with her, prophet or puppet, surprise Marcus fuels hunt for communist. Ooh, ooh, are my hands shaking? Oh golly.
Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
Okay, that's all nice and all, but you know what, folks? that was a little nerve-wracking. So you know what? I am gonna say that's it for tonight. Thanks very much for stopping by. I'm gonna be back here tomorrow night at 9 p.m. to destroy more humans. And whew, hopefully things go by a little bit easier than all that. So I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a good night.